Hey guys, Kev here, and I got quick unboxings for you. So I didn't want to cover up the addresses and all that shit, and I'm in a rush. I gotta take my kid on a nap drive, so I'm just gonna rip them. Just gonna go for it here. This is from my buddy Pluke. Palookie. Pluke. Love you, man. Let me know in the comments you guys want to see more of these face cam unboxings like the old days, or if you like the desktop really only stuff. I usually just do the truck unboxings, but I'm happy to do this occasionally because it's kind of fun to switch it up. Got Compiform, Ivan Gostev. This is my slide kick, and this is the stone version, which I'm actually pretty excited about because it's supposed to offer more grip, and we shall see. They put the lanyard post down here on the side that has the notch, which is not where I wanted it. I wanted it to be able to hold it like this. So I may just remove the lanyard altogether and not even mess with that. But it looks like you can do all the same moves, they're just backwards. It's going to be really hard to show you on the camera, but you can kind of like pop them down into the slot and then down. You can kind of trigger them up into the slot if you do it the right way, or you can come down into the slot like that and then boom, like that. That's the move right there. Right-handed, boom, boom. Left-handed, let's try the same move. Kind of hard. Well, no, it's not. I'll get used to it, messing around with it. The stone is cool. There it is on the back as well. Again, it has the lanyard here, so I just don't know how comfortable that's going to be. I don't know why they put the lanyard ring on, but not the, because it's impossible to get. Yeah, it's going to be impossible to get this on without taking the ring off, so it just feels kind of stupid that it's there. Honestly, this is going to be a struggle to get off in general. I don't know why it's on like this. Let me just try to... Oh, I'm going to have to scratch something. Great. Do I want to scratch the stone side or the inner side? I really don't want to scratch anything, but it looks like I have to. Less. Ow. And now I've bent it, so that's great. It's a very cheap ring, but I get it. All right, let's just try this. Ouch. There we go. Now we got it moving. Trying to get it off, and it's just... If I did put a lanyard on, I would probably do it a different way. So, let's see. Almost. Come on. Almost out. All right. Got it. There it is. So just take that out. I think it's going to look cleaner this way. Now you don't have anything on there, and you could... Magnets are nice and strong. Yeah, okay. So that's the slide kick from Compiform. Really cool item. I just have to spend some time with this version the way it is. I do think, oh yeah, it works really well left-handed with the hole in that position. I don't think I'd want the hole to be down at the bottom. I think it just makes it kind of awkward, but I could be wrong. So there you go. I'm gonna put this lanyard away with the rest of the product. This will probably go in my pocket for now. Next up, I have a package from the homie Kyle. DTOM Knives and Gear. How about that name, guys? Been a while. This is my Devo Knives Mash prototype from CMB Knives. This is the more premium version. Digging it. I got skiffs in here now. Great detent on these. Listen to this pop. Hear that? And then click. Really nice. All right, so this is an Evo 3.0. So Kyle ordered one a while ago, obviously, because they were pre-ordered like 2 years ago. And finally got it in, and he was going to sell it. So he offered it up to me, and then, well, I said I wanted it. And then he said he'd sell it to me. Then he realized he wanted to actually make money off it. Dick. So then I was like, all right, I'll give you more. And I paid him more for it. So this is the same joke that was in mine. So that sucks, but whatever. Candy. Evo. So this is the dark tie version, I think they call it. And it has... it has the dark tie. Has the Zircuti pivot collars, which are kind of ugly, but I thought it came with a Zircuti clip, but I guess that's why it wasn't that much more. It's dead centered, but so is my other one. D10 is on point. Let's see how much play there is. Yeah, there's play. And that's how my other one was. They sent it with play because it didn't center up. So hopefully this one's not that way. I'd like to get a driver real quick. I think I kept the 20 out. Yep. I kept the 20 out for this reason. So let's give her a test. Tighten it down. Dead centered. Nice, nice. And I believe my T10, 8, 10, this should be 10, right? Yep. Check these screws. Tight. Tight. I have been talking to some people who have had issues with theirs centering. You know, the kind of issues I had in my disassembly if you watch it. And that's kind of disappointing for a knife that costs so much money. This version right here is $740 brand new. It has a Zirc backspacer, Zircuti pivot collar. And again, I thought it came with a Zircuti clip, but that must have been an extra or something. The flick is money on this. The ergos are great. Choke up is good. I actually really like it a lot more than I thought I would in terms of the weight. I thought it would be too heavy, but I guess I've gotten used to the weight. That might be why right there they had it tight the way they did. But this is better, guys. You honestly don't want it chopping your fingers off. But you know I'm going to go in there and put the skiffs in. And I've already talked to Nathan over at Nathan's Knives or whatever it is. Sorry, I can't remember the exact name. And he said he could do a fat carbon show side on this. So I think that's what we're going to do. And he might make some collars too for it to match. And that's going to bring the weight down. And that's what I love about this one. My 2.0 is it has that shred carbon fiber show side. And it takes a lot of the weight out of it. And I love that. You know, I love the size as well. But I can live with the size on this. It's not obnoxious like the 1.0. It's actually a good size in my hand. It fits really good in this grip. And this grip is good. You can see here, you just got a little more sticking out. It's basically a ½ inch bigger. It'll drop, don't worry. Once I get the skiffs in there and do my thing, it should be good. I did just tighten that down as much as I could. Yeah, there's no play, so we should be good once we get in there. I don't like their stock bearings, so it's got this oil all over it. I hate that shit too. So, all right, that's it. I got the Evo 3.0. The hollow grind is beautiful. Look at that hand satin. I want belt satin like my 2.0, but this is cool. I mean, it's kind of nice to have a difference. The blade shape, the blade looks way more appealing to me in this version. The micarta one I had, just with the black wash, just looked like shit, honestly. You know, I know some people love it, and the Nick, my local buddy who bought it off me, loves it, so it's great. But personally, I like a satin. This just makes the whole knife look better, in my opinion. This feels really good. And again, the detent, they definitely tuned better. It's still not, like, great, but it's going to fire. Where this one, you can... You know, you could fail it pretty easily. I'm sure I could do that with this one if I dicked around. Yeah, so maybe it's not as good as I thought, but left-handed on the clip, fires. So I'm good. Anyway, there you go. 3.0 and a side click. Got a couple of Russian products here, right? CKF, made in China, but assembled or whatever company is Russian. And then you got the side click here, slide kick, which is Compiform, and that is also made in Russia. So there we go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.